Hi everybody and welcome to a new episode of Subnautica, the prawn update. And you can see that we have already extinguished the power, the fire. We've still got damages to do, but we have already got our tank, got our flippers. We've made some disinfected water, and we've got a creature egg here, and left mouse to equip. Yeah, so we've also got a piece of lead here and titanium knife lights and stuff like that. So what is next on our list? Well, let's have a look at the personal equipment here. Now we've got the O2 tank, there's no point building anymore. We've got the flippers, we've got the radiation suit, but the still suit ingredient is unknown, so that means that has changed. So it's possibly telling us to do the radiation suit first. We've got the first aid kit, which is bleach and fibre mesh, fire extinguisher, pipes and thermometer. That is a HUD temperature which we may or may not use. It's not really an early access, so we kind of might need a welder. We've got the flashlight, we've got the scanner, we've got the knife, we haven't got the air bladder. Chemical reaction produces lighter than air gas for personal buoyancy. Flare, habitat built. Now this is the one that I would normally go for next, is the habitat builder, because that is really what we want, because we need to start building a tank to keep fishing, to get food in. So I think we're going to go for that. And so what do we need? We need a computer chip. So let's have a look at what you need for a computer chip. So here we go, computer chip. So we need to go and find some silver ore. Okay, I need one piece. Wiring kit and advanced wiring kit. We don't kind of need those yet. So let's go and find some silver ore. That is our next target. So as you can see, it's now dark. So we've now got our flashlight here, which you can see is at 99% power. This is what I call a brain. Okay, right, now you can see when you get close to things, it will indicate whether or not you should scan it. You can see the scanner in the bottom right hand corner there. But we're not going to worry about scanning that, I don't think, just yet. Oh, let's scan it. Let's just scan it anyway. Purple brain coral. That is actually what it is called. Okay, there we go. And it gives you oxygen. That is the really nice thing I like about this. So we are looking for bits and pieces. So we've got a scanner here. Okay, so let's scan that again. Sea glide. Okay, so we don't need the what's the name? Solar panel. That is a fantastic find. So one or two there. We're going to pick up the glass. We'll take that as we go. Limestone rock. Okay, you're going to be wanting to pick up the salt for the time being. Let's go back up. Shame that you can't grow that sort of stuff. Now these people here, okay, these are here, they give off foul stuff. They give off that foul stuff there. Yeah, which causes you death, by the way, so try not to go into them. Yeah. Come on, I want to scan you yet. Okay, so they're going to be a little bit difficult to scan at the moment. Yeah, a little bit difficult there to do, so we'll probably leave those alone. See if we can go a little bit deeper in the water, because we know where silver is. I can hear her. Oh, there's another gas pod there. Right, so I'm going to go and get some oxygen, because we've got the gas pod, and I can see that there is something down here that is going to be quite interesting for us, and I kind of want to get it. Sea glide. Okay, so we unlock the sea glide. Metal salvage, okay. So we got a new blueprint here. We got another creature egg there.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Still can't get in the range of him. Like I said, we just do need to keep going down a little bit deeper. What you're looking for is one of these, which is more likely on the edge. Sandstone. Okay, there you go, that's the one you wanted, was the sandstone. And we've also got here, we've got another sea glide fragment. Okay, once you've researched something, yeah, it will go into your inventory as titanium. Shit.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, so we've got the floater there. Get it that time. Solar panel fragment, that's great for us. That gives us power. Another sea glide here. So let's see what we got here. Right, okay, we don't need a med kit. So, did we... habitat builder, computer chip, that's what we were looking for. A computer chip. And look at that, we actually did get a computer chip. So, we've got the table coral sample, the silver ore and the quartz. So, there's the computer chip for you. Yeah, so now we're going to go into the tools. I'm going to see what do we need. We need a battery. So I don't know if we've got the stuff for a battery. Glass, bleach, electronics here, power cell, batteries. No. So we haven't got that there. So we need to go and find 2 acid mushrooms, which you all know now how to find. Just dive and there's the acid mushrooms. Don't forget, have a look around for salt while you're there. And now we just need to go and find again a piece of coral. Go straight to that brain, okay, because like I said, that gives you oxygen. Okay, and you can normally find some decent stuff around here. And there we go, we've got copper. I do like the shadows that they're brought into the game on the fish. That's what was confusing me earlier on. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to be doing is making a battery. Okay, then we're going to go to personal, we're going to go to tools, and we've got the habitat builder. Now this is what we need, okay, and we can now come off of that. We can go onto here and we can go and have a look at the blueprints, and this is really what we need to have a look at. This is what we're going to be using, what we're going to be building. What's that? Benzine. Right, okay, so what's this? Radiation suit, yeah, fins, O2 tank. I want to try build one of these. This looks really quite easy to do. Don't really know if it's going to be good or not, but you know, it's going to make things easier for us when we want some simple food. But again, you can bypass it, but it does take a little bit of dedication to bypass that. Now we've got the solar panels, we've got the sea glide here, which is good, and lubricant, current generator. Anything else new here? So we've got a base. You always need to have a base here. And where's the habitat? Where's the as well? We'll look on that in that shortly. Let's have a quick look at the data link. Here you can see that we've got the purple stuff and the bladderfish. You can see some of them still do and some don't have pictures on them. See, like the veined nettle, the withering weed, they don't really have any. You know, but it's good. You can read the logs there. Planetary, okay, technical, vehicle, sea glide, and it's all good. It's all good. So let's go to the inventory so we can see that we've got this, and this now is the important part. Is our first base. Now I don't really want to keep splashing up and down to get in and out of the in and out of the base. So I'm going to go and have a look over here. Okay, and I want a little bit of deep water. Now the reason I want a little bit of deep water is for when we build our little habitat. Okay, and we need to have somewhere to build a submarine and stuff like that. So I kind of are thinking, yeah, okay, we're looking about here. This looks okay, reasonably okay, and yeah, I kind of think we're going to go here. So let's go. Oh, we can see, look, we've got a new power. This now has power on it, so I still can't see.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm still not seeing. We'll check that we want to be around here. I'm going to go off this cliff. I kind of like this cliff space here. Right, okay. So we're going to go off there. That's where we're going to build it. Okay, but there's something that I'm missing, and I can't seem to find it, which is the
emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen
actual
remaining.
habitat itself. So we've got power there, appliances, miscellaneous, but no habitat construction. We haven't. Have we now got to find the actual habitat? Because I'm not seeing any bit here for us to build a habitat, which is quite interesting. So we're going to just go with what we can. Foundation here. Now you can build, guys, foundations. Okay, just like that, yeah. And I always make 4 for my main base. Okay, so I know I'm going to be working on that. So we're going to switch to the light source now, and we're just going to be going up here. Grab some water there. So I'm going to be going off this way, and we're going to be looking for now bits and pieces to help us. But we'll have a look in our inventory. Yeah, we do there. But we're looking now for 2 things. Now we're looking for grav. I think we're going to have to make a grav spear.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Because, like I said, I noticed that we haven't got a habitat.
Caution. Mild dehydration detected. Fluid intake recommended.
Yeah, we're not worried about the fluid intake just yet. Get over to the brain. Take the water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Right. So this is what we're going to want. Get these here. Right, and then we're going to be going back out. Right, okay, so number 5. So we've got a foundation there. And there we go, we've got the foundation. So you can see that it's nice, easy and light there. So what is next? Because I'm kind of curious that we don't have a room. Okay, I do not see that we have a room. We've got a corridor, T-corridor, junction.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
But I do not see a habitat room. So honestly don't know if this will work. Really don't know if it will work, but I think what we're going to have to do is just leave that there for a moment, and we're going to have to go and have a look at this grav sphere. Right, okay. So let's have a look at personal deployables. So what have we got here? Sea glide, beacon, current generator, waterproof locker, and grav sphere. So copper wire, titanium, and battery. So I think we're going to be working for that, because I don't want to be hanging around trying to catch fish. So let's just double check. What do we need? Deployables, battery, copper wire. So we need 3 battery. Okay, so we need 3 batteries. So we don't need that now, because we can see what we're doing. We've got our main base over here, and since I want to keep things normal, we're going to go with a I don't know whether we should go with a T corridor or not. Yeah, we'll start off with a T corridor there. Okay, and we'll go from there, and we can take that off there. So we're going to be swimming around. I'm going to be looking for copper, and we're going to be getting glass and quartz and everything. So we need to Did we need a battery? I don't know, I can't remember.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, so there's one bit of copper. Little tiny bit of lag there. That's probably because my computer decided to do something it always does when I want to record stuff. Missed it. Yes, I am trying to catch the fish. Unfortunately, this is not going to be working too much. Now, where did that explosion come from?
Emergency. 10
Oh
seconds
God, here we
of
go
oxygen
again.
remaining.
Right, that came down from here. There we go. Yeah, good. Splatter yourself. Good. Crash powder. That was good. That was a damn little bit of luck, that was. I'm having trouble finding copper and stuff this time.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining. Not what I wanted. That's the one I wanted. Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There we go. So there's lead. Don't want titanium. There we go, copper. There we go, so let's get back to base. And what we'll do, ladies and gentlemen, is the next time we will go and we will have to go and hunt for food. Water we're not too worried about, but food is kind of getting a little bit tricky. And he swims off. So we'll get in here and we will have fun, stay safe. We'll see you on the bounce in the next episode where we have to go look for food. Bye for now.